Biryani. Biryani is such a food which everyone, believe me, from a tiny little boy to an adult enjoys having it. And believe me, there are so many variations to a biryani. Today's a special biryani. Let's make Sofiyani Biryani. So for Sofiyani Biryani, the best part about this biryani is that it is white in color, nice, creamy. Use of milk, cream, ghee, cashew is plenty, and it's nice and rich. So for this biryani, what we need to do is we need to get all the white ingredients in place. So I have everything here, and we'll first make the masala. Also on the side I have a pan in which I've put some water to boil. So while the water is getting boiled, in which I'm going to cook the rice, I'm going to first make the masala. So to begin with, we need to take some ghee. So we start by adding in some ghee to the pan. And also here I have water, and into the water I also need to add some milk. So once this comes to a boil, we'll cook the rice in milk and water. But you see the ghee here is also hot. In the hot ghee, let's add some whole spices, because biryani is all about good flavors. Some cloves, cinnamon, cardamom. So the whole garam masala is into the ghee, and to which I'm going to add in some onions. But this time the biryani will not require onions to be browned. So onions have to go translucent. And along with onions, we'll also add in some ginger garlic paste. And some ginger garlic paste will also go into the milk, but a little later. All flavors perfect. Just that this needs to cook a bit. So you saute this up till the onions go translucent. And in the meanwhile, let's look at the pan of rice. Or let's look at the pan of milk and water into which we are going to cook the rice. Now for any biryani, the rice has to be cooked till it is 3/4 done, and after which we are going to layer it. So let's move the pan onto a burner with low heat so that the rice can cook slowly. In the meanwhile, the chicken will also get done. So into this, we'll first add in some salt, some ginger garlic paste, and the rice which we had soaked for about 20 minutes. And after you've done that, let's cover it up and we'll let the rice till it is cooked 3/4. Coming back to the onion. So here you can see that the onion is also getting cooked the way we want it to. We don't want the onion to burn. So here you go. So the onion is done, to which we'll now add in some khoya. Khoya is basically reduced milk till it reaches a consistency like this. So add in the khoya and just keep on stirring it. Khoya has good amount of fat. So the minute it comes in contact with heat, it will melt, but it will give a nice creamy texture to the chicken. But do not do this entire cooking on high heat, because it may just get stuck to the bottom of the pan. Okay, so after khoya, we need to add in a little bit of almond paste. Yes, like I said, this is white biryani. Everything that is white will go in. Very flavorful, very creamy, very rich, very royal. To this we haven't yet added any salt. I'm just adding some salt here. We'll add some more salt a little later. Now goes in green chilli. Green chilli doesn't impart its color, but it imparts flavor and of course the spice. A little bit of green cardamom powder. And now goes in the chicken. So once you add in the chicken, mix this up well. So now the chicken is getting cooked with all the almond paste that we've added to this. Salt, everything is just perfect. All that we have to add to this is moisture. Now moisture can be in form of water or it can be in form of dahi. That's yogurt. So this is plain yogurt. So here you go. You add the yogurt and you'll have nice smooth sauce to this. Because of the almond paste, there's a good amount of thickening and you will not see that the yogurt has split. it will be just the way it should be. So we'll lower the heat, we'll cover this up and we'll let the chicken cook till it is 3/4 done. So the chicken will be 3/4 done, the rice will be 3/4 done. Once all of it is done, we'll just layer it and give it dum for about 10 more minutes. So it's been some time while the rice and the chicken has been cooking. The chicken, I understand, is slightly underdone, but the rice, I can see that it is just done perfect for us to do the layering now. You wanna have a look? Come and peep into my pan with rice getting cooked. Oh, lovely. You look at it. Look at the grains of rice. It's all open up and it's white. And also you see this chicken, nice and creamy. The moisture is just perfect enough for the remaining rice to be done into the pan of chicken. So we'll just mix this up once again. And now with a slotted spoon, we'll just pick up the rice and very carefully place it over the chicken. Just layer the rice well over. A little bit of lemon juice. That slight tartness is needed. A little bit of ghee. And of course, since it's white and everything has to be white, a little bit of cream. Just a little bit. And a little bit of salt in case if you think you need to adjust the slight taste at the end. Let's take the foil and cover it. And the lid over. Pack. 10 more minutes onto dum like this on lower heat. Serve it piping hot. You can make any raita or just serve it as it is because it is nice, moist, rich and delicious. Please enjoy this lovely Sofiyani Biryani. This biryani was different, it was unique and it was nice, isn't it? So I'm sure you love my recipes and many more such recipes, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe.